A day in the life, my journey as a housewife and mother. Hello, I am Sheila. I am a housewife, and I have two wonderful kids, a boy and a girl. My son is in grade 5, and my daughter is in grade 1. My husband is a hard-working man, who leaves for work early in the morning and returns home in the evening. Let me tell you about my daily routine, and the chores I do around the house. Every day starts early for me. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. The first thing I do is prepare breakfast for the family. I make sure everyone has a nutritious meal to start the day. My son loves scrambled eggs and toast, while my daughter prefers cereal with milk. My husband usually enjoys a cup of tea with some biscuits before he heads out to work. After breakfast, it's time to get the kids ready for school. This part of the day can be quite hectic. I help my daughter brush her teeth and get dressed in her school uniform. My son, being older, is more independent, but still needs some reminders to hurry up. Once they are dressed, I check their school bags to make sure they have all their books, homework, and lunch boxes. By 7:30 a.m., my husband leaves for work, and I walk the kids to the bus stop. The school bus arrives at 7:45 a.m. I wave goodbye to them and wish them a good day at school. After the kids leave, I take a moment to enjoy the peace and quiet with a cup of tea. Around 8 a.m., I start with the household chores. The first task is usually tidying up the kitchen after breakfast. I wash the dishes, wipe down the counters, and sweep the floor. Once the kitchen is clean, I move on to the laundry. I gather all the dirty clothes, sort them by color, and start the washing machine. While the laundry is running, I take the time to dust and clean the living room. Cleaning the living room involves vacuuming the carpet, dusting the furniture, and arranging the cushions on the sofa. I like to keep the house neat and tidy, as it makes for a comfortable environment for everyone. By mid-morning, around 10 a.m., I usually take a short break and have a snack. After my break, I move on to the bedrooms. I make the beds, tidy up any mess, and sometimes change the bed linens. Keeping the bedrooms clean and organized is important, especially with kids who tend to leave toys and books scattered around. By the time I'm done with the bedrooms, it's usually time to check on the laundry. I hang the clothes out to dry or put them in the dryer, depending on the weather. Lunchtime comes around 12:30 p.m. Since it's just me at home during the day, I usually prepare something simple like a salad or a sandwich. After lunch, I do a quick tidy up of the kitchen again. Then, I move on to some of the more occasional chores. This might include cleaning the bathrooms, mopping the floors, or organizing closets. In the afternoon, I take some time for myself. This is my chance to relax and recharge. I might read a book, watch a bit of television, or work on a hobby like knitting or gardening. Having this time to myself is very important. It keeps me balanced and happy, which in turn helps me take better care of my family. By 3 p.m., it's time to prepare for the kids to come home from school. I walk back to the bus stop to meet them. When they arrive, I greet them with hugs and ask about their day. We walk back home together, and I listen to their stories about what they learned and did at school. Once we get home, the kids usually have a snack and then start on their homework. I sit with my daughter and help her with her assignments, while my son works independently but occasionally asks for help. This time is important for their academic development, and I try to make it as productive as possible. Around 5 p.m., I start preparing dinner. I enjoy cooking, and I try to make a variety of meals that are both healthy and delicious. The kids sometimes join me in the kitchen, helping with simple tasks like washing vegetables or stirring a pot. This not only helps me, but also teaches them basic cooking skills. My husband usually returns home around 6 p.m. We sit down for dinner together as a family, which is a cherished time for us to connect and share our experiences of the day. After dinner, my husband often helps with clearing the table and washing the dishes. Evenings are a time for family activities. We might watch a movie, play board games, or go for a walk around the neighborhood. These moments are precious, as they strengthen our bond as a family. By 8 p.m., it's time to start winding down for the night. I help my daughter with her bedtime routine, which includes taking a bath, brushing her teeth, and reading a bedtime story. My son has his own routine, but I still check in on him to make sure he's ready for bed. Once the kids are asleep, I take some time to plan for the next day. I might make a to-do list, prepare ingredients for breakfast, or simply reflect on the day. Finally, I have some quiet time with my husband. We talk about our day, watch a bit of television, or just enjoy each other's company. By 10 p.m., I'm usually ready for bed. I ensure the house is secure, turn off the lights, and head to bed, ready to start another day. Being a housewife is a busy and demanding role, but it's also incredibly rewarding. I take pride in creating a loving and comfortable home for my family. Every day is filled with tasks and responsibilities, but also with love, joy, and the satisfaction of knowing that I am contributing to the happiness and well-being of my family. This is my story, and I hope you all enjoyed reading about my daily life. Now, you can practice telling your own story. Please subscribe our channel, English Self-Learning, for more educational videos. Thank you for watching.